Hello everyone. How are we today? I am very tired. But just for some context, as of late, my chronic issues have decided to kick up tenfold, and I am pretty constantly exhausted at this point, which sucks. Um, I've been having a lot of issues with that, but I'm currently trying to fix them, obviously. I really am sorry about yesterday. I meant to stream, and I just couldn't. I did not have the energy. But I am looking into it. Tis the life of someone who's chronically ill, you know. But we have made some progress. Zella, I'm so sorry, but you missed me fucking fame. If you were so interested in it, I do have the save. I can always do it, like, in a personal call with you, but for now, we are currently moving on with, being with Fane. He's gonna be our main squeeze, I think, because you can't be with everyone. There isn't a polyamory mod in this one, which is unfortunate. We will be using that in Baldur's Gate, though. I will be with everyone. But yeah, we have some progress to do today. We have made it into the final arc, I believe. We are now in arcs. So, let me go to live scene. You will also notice that down at the bottom, I have not updated the time remaining for, 33. And the final arc, say ball. I cannot tell you. It's a good joke. Great joke, even. But, I have not updated the time for the new game. That is because if I do that, it resets everything, and I do not want to do that. So, we have until the end of this game to get 39% more to be able to buy everything. I think today's the last day that it's on sale. I think I might just get it after stream today, and, because it's on sale.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Alright, let's talk to our boy.
Massages his forehead and grunts.
Ugh. Why does everything have to go to absolute shite? Glad to see you're still kicking at least. Though I should warn you, Arx kicks back.
Gareth scans the wreckage and whistles. The Lady Vengeance is well and truly ruined.
If he's doing alright.
He stretches an arm in front of him and takes inventory of every scrape, cut, and bruise.
As good as I'm gonna get. Godwoken, it may be Lucian's day, but Arx will give you little cause to celebrate. I must stay here, but I can give you this. Through it, Lucian may still protect you.
That's what he intends to do now.
I'll do what I do best. Hold things together. Those that remain still need a chief, so I'll attend to whatever needs attending to. I have no more surprises up my sleeve. I dare say you've had enough.
Like to know more about the city of Arx.
It's a city at a crossroads. Volumes could be written about a single conflict. Yet Arx endures an infinitude at once. It's from Arx that the Divine Order operates, so to speak. Though you'll find its operations are as scattered as dandelion seeds in a cyclone. With both factions at odds, sorcery is not a pervading concern. Do not, however, assume that every paladin offers safe haven. The enemy of your enemy is not always a friend. Were I wearing your boots, I'd seek out Ahu, the Lord Protector, and the keeper of Lucian's crypt. He is a wise one, and may offer you help.
Press Gareth for more information on Arthu.
Arhu is Lucian's greatest asset. A great wizard, and clever as a cat. He protects Lucian's remains deep within the Arx Cathedral, and I can think of no one better suited for it. He's a man of many talents, not the least of which is knowing. Ahu spots details that elude even the savviest of spies. If the hammer has fallen in Arx, he'll have taken notice.
I will take my leave.
Gareth grasps your shoulder as you turn to go.
You've done much for me. It's It's a miracle I even stand here now, frankly. You've got more miracles in you. With you, what was impossible seems possible again.
Alright, he gave me this book. Readjust. There we go. Alright,
Well,
should we do now?
well, you know what I think?
Make it to the big
We
smoke.
need to find Lucian without delay.
Is he doing alright after everything that happened at the Council of Seven?
Me? I'm fine. But you almost got yourself killed back there. You should be more careful. We can't afford to lose our leader. And I don't want to lose a friend.
So, even though you didn't ascend to Divinity at the Council of Seven, you still appreciate his support there.
No need for thanks. You're still the natural choice.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder.
Do you know, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad. It's only about 1/3 bad, really. Maybe 2/5, depending on the weather.
Say that you really enjoyed your time in the hold, or library, or wherever you were, exactly.
Oh, yes. I mean, well, yes, it was rather pleasant, wasn't it? After all, it's not every day one gets a glimpse into the past.
Say that you hardly noticed. You couldn't take your eyes off of him.
Oh, you were missing out. The architecture really was quite... I mean, you were also quite... That is to say, you,
I love him.
I enjoyed it very much.
Grin and kiss the jewel on his forehead before turning away.
Pray speak.
Alright. I think...
Hurry along now. We'll need to find Dallas before it's too late.
We're
That's
fine.
for you to discover. Arx is right. Take care of yourself, Godwoken.
Alright. What the fuck is happening?
Standing guard over Arx. He's been slacking off by the look of things.
It's just like a whole ass fucking riot going on over here. Oh my god.
I'm growing soft, aren't I?
Death fog below.
You see the crash? The ship? Are there Voidwoken?
Say you're on board the ship. There were no Voidwoken involved.
Thank the gods. There are Voidwoken within the city. I fear they are outside it too. But it seems Lucian's spirit watches over us. We are do as we do. Stay far away from Arx until the trouble's clear.
Alright. There's a fight up here that I will do later. Ah! That's a lot of fucking death fog. Holy shit, guys.
Pilgrims, probably here for Lucian's Day.
I must have breathed in some of that death fog. Oh, my lungs ache. And I can't see straight.
You come to the city, I suppose. Like the rest of us.
Don't go in the death fog now.
Whatever your purpose in Arx, you may be disappointed. I want to visit Lucian's shrine to find answers. But perhaps it is a fool's errand.
Offer your sympathy. Lucian committed terrible sins against your people.
And yet he escapes justice. The homelands are barren and unlivable. I cannot change it. But maybe I can understand.
She smiles weakly.
But perhaps it is all for nothing.
Ask why she has not already entered the city.
Word comes that access is forbidden.
That's what's going on in Arx, that they aren't allowed entry.
There is fighting. I hear Magisters in white fighting the Paladins. And I hear a Voidwoken.
I feel awful. You're all right, stranger? I heard a huge crash in the mountains earlier. Maybe thunder, maybe Voidwoken. Don't go wandering alone now. There's no telling what you'll find.
Say the crash she heard was your ship. You've just arrived.
She shoots you a questioning look, but resignation quickly wipes her face clean of curiosity.
Oh, that's so funny.
I won't ask. Long as it weren't a Voidwoken, that's all I need to know. Well, settle in then. No point heading into the city. Gates are closed. Voidwoken. In the city. I never thought I'd see the day.
So you're here to find a certain master dressed in all white. Ask if she's seen anyone fitting that description.
White? Sure. Just before they lock the city gates. They say Dallis herself is inside the city walls. But I hear there's something up, too. Trouble between them and the Paladins. Of course, once the Voidwoken landed, that were the only thing on anyone's lips.
Loser trader.
Ah, hello. Please, if you're in need of supplies, now's the time to stock up. There's no telling where you'll find another trader, such as things are. You'll have to forgive my limited stock. The incident in the harbor was... well, I was lucky to escape with my life, much less anything to sell.
I'll take my leave because I gotta sort through some things.
I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing. Another card?
Lucian will preserve you.
We have a few things to sell.
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
Another card? I feel awful.
No, I'm holding.
It's University.
Keep strong.
It's tomorrow, though.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Me too. I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Another card?
No, I'm holding.
Me too.
Anything unique, I'll just toss onto the Lady Vengeance, honestly.
I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing. Another
Keep strong.
card?
Lucian will preserve you.
Me too. Another card? Awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong.
Me too.
Lucian will preserve you.
Another card?
Goods for sale here. Any takers?
Yes.
In need of something, travel. A pleasure doing business.
Lucian will grant me his
Even
blessing.
now.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Another card?
Ah, hello, Beans.
No, I'm holding.
Me too.
I pledge my heart.
I feel awful. Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Keep strong. Lucian will preserve you.
Hydration hat. we go. Oh, you heard that? It was a good hydrate, yeah.
Excuse me, have you word from the city? I heard the paladins inside have overthrown the magisters. How can that be? And if it is, who's in charge of Fort Joy?
That's why she's concerned about Fort Joy.
My brother's just been sent there. I don't understand it. There's a prison here in Arx. Why send him so far away? I just need to plead his case. To Dallis herself, if I'm able. Or to whoever's in charge now. He's a sweet lad. He doesn't belong there. But I'll sort it out, that's for certain.
They're fighting, aren't they both part of the Divine Order?
I don't know. Maybe the paladins have finally had enough of this clampdown. The magisters will just go and lock up anybody. That wasn't Lucian's way, was it?
I came all the way from Driftwood, but I never expected to get stuck like this.
Another card?
The woman's upper lip twitches, and her chest heaves with each god-fearing utterance to the heavens.
Lucian, I pray thee absolve my sins and find me worthy. The time of reckoning is upon us. The hall awaits only the chosen. May the death fog cleanse me as it cleanses the land and
Whoa!
waters.
She shoots you a frenzied glance.
He has told me his plan, Elf. Lucian will not wash our sins away with water or fire, but with death fog. The true faithful will bathe in the fog of their own accord, and he will reward them with eternal bliss. It spreads even now, just below. I am ready to prove my loyalty.
She trails off, and her eyes flit upwards, as if listening to a voice only she can hear.
Me too.
That is concerning, actually.
Only fog.
Jesus Christ.
Lucian?
Hey, Red Prince.
The Red Prince himself.
Man, this starts.
Honor. I was told you might come through, but I hardly expected to see your royalness with my own eyes.
I like that I'm like, what is he saying?
He follows up his greeting with an insincere smile and an upraised eyebrow.
Yeah, so he was speaking the language of the ancient empire. You cannot speak that if you're not a lizard. Question his tone. If he's your lesser, he mustn't forget it.
Oh, dear Prince. You are much too concerned with how I speak, and not concerned enough with what I know.
He sidles in uncomfortably close and whispers.
Sadha, the Red Princess. You're familiar with her, I presume? She is here in Arx, and the House of Shadows means to find her.
The lizard pulls away, and you're left with the uncomfortable memory of his hot breath against your scales.
Ah, the Red Prince at last. A moment of your time. Wishing you nothing but...
Hey, Red Prince, do you want me to, like,
I pledge
do something?
Lucian, please return. I can't believe that I made it all the way here just to get locked out of Arx. Never missed a Lucian's day in my life. Until now. You'll see why I'm sore. If you get to hear the endless prayer at the cathedral.
Yeah, it's very much like, hey, Red Prince. I just imagine, like, the Red Prince, like, walking away from that, and then my character just be like, you want me to do something about that? I would. There's something going on over here. Alright. Nice and calm over here. Let's see. Alright, there's two ways into it. I think I'm gonna go this way. I'm curious, because there's some blood over here. So, let's see what the fuck's going on. First. Okay. Damn. That is a good ring. Send that to Ifan. I'll take that ring. Alright, let's go. Hey, Rabbit, what the fuck is going on?
Stupid. They're jumping into the fog to impress the does, but I've yet to see any of them come back.
Something very bad has happened in the harbor.
This'll Void Devourer. What the fuck is happening?
The spirit of an elf makes a dash for freedom, only for something to seize him and throw him backwards like a rag doll.
Okay.
The spirit of a lizard struggles to extract his legs from under some ghostly flaming debris. There's a loud crack from overhead. He throws his hands up to shield himself. An avalanche of further spectral debris collapses on top of him.
Do you know, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad.
And Fane? the fuck are these things? I cannot believe it.
Or what's left of it.
It is very funny. Also, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad, he says, as like fucking it's destroyed. I don't think he realizes how fucking funny he is. Can I put one of the tentacles to sleep? Because that'd be really funny if I can, actually. Yes, I can. Fucking amazing, actually. Damn it.
Glory is mine.
Ah. Ah. Okay. have said fuck it, actually. If I can get one of them... Alright, so he... I can charm him. I can charm him, actually. Is he immune to charm? No. Okay. Perfect. All right. Oh! That is actually incredible. Since that gives me freedom, off I go. What are you weak to? Air? Okay. Nice. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Claim your death right, Thane.
I might be fucked here.
Forever, Thane. You can live forever with us.
No, he's decaying, so he'll die if I heal that. God damn it. Fuck you. Ugh, this cloud's actually, like, really fucking me up. Alright, my character's gonna die, but that's... quite honestly, that's fine. We'll do that.
I'm ready.
Fuck, I can't see anything. Bullshit, he's out of sight.
I'm ready.
The time is now, Thane.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Bone Widow. No, you're just gonna be frozen for, like, fucking ever again. Oh. Or you could die. That's... Alright, there I go. There we go. Okay. Nope. My number one fan is here. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go.
Thane, join us. Join us. Join us. Ow. Bitch. I have stunned the Kraken, which is incredible to say, actually. I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead here. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Okay, we have 2 people dead. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I am still blinded. Into chicken you go. I cast chicken nugget. They can't get up here. Where's chicken nugget? Excuse me. Go fuck yourself, dude. Fuck. I still have decaying on me. Still blinded. Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy? Enrage. Fucking can't. We're getting ready to head off to actually fight these fucking things again.
Glory is mine.
It is very funny. Why can't I hit him suddenly? We got him. Whew. Thank you for the reminder of saving the fucking game.
It's the Lord Dread. Or what's left of the Lord Dread.
There. That's what I was looking for. just do a rest. Nope.
The spirit of a dock worker thrashes about, trying to shake something off of his back. The spirit of a woman throws phantom rocks in a desperate attempt to stave off unseen threats.
We'll go on to the Lord Dread in just a moment.
I've spotted something.
We'll dig that up. Alright.
The spirit of a magister trembles before you, his eyes glazed with fear.
Reach into the spirit's memories.
You stand with your unit in silence as Dallis barks a motivating speech. You don't watch the hammer, but the Vreedeman creature that trails her. You search the darkness underneath his hood for a clue. Who is this man, this sorcerer? How is it that he stands at Dallis's side and is not imprisoned in Fort Joy, where... And suddenly, within the cloak's shadows, there is a light, a flash of teeth, a wicked grin. Suddenly, you realize he's... Everything goes dark. You see nothing. You know nothing.
Ooh. Don't like that, actually. Alright. Identify... That is a fantastic... Please ignore that I just fell. No, I didn't. What are you talking about?
my bones frozen in place down here.
Teeth won't stop chattering.
Place or we get out of here this instant.
The cold. I can't move.
We're going to freeze to the spot.
No fucking way. Uh. Thank fuck it autosaved. I am actually so fucking blown away. Oh my god.
Bloody freeze.
I don't fancy having my bones frozen in place down here.
I can't believe you actually, like, fucking just freeze to death down there. How the fuck does... I genuinely don't know how to fix that one. I'll figure that out in a bit. That's so fucking funny. Oh. My DMs have been gifted. Alright, guys. It's a little fire. Alright. So all white masters aboard the Dread. Dallas and Vermin have departed for the master's barracks. It is their wish that you leave the meeting site and join them forthwith. Dallas will instruct you further and soon shall reveal the grand design of the Divine Order. These are your orders. Failure to comply will be considered treason to the law of Lucian. Alright, let me check to see what, How's the weather today, Beans? Frozen basement. How the fuck do I deal with that? Boat down there that has a small object at the front called a fire lamp. Use teleportation, whatever, and grab it. Turn it on. Every character. Form status. Okay.
Teeth won't stop shattering.
Up we go.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too cold here.
Alright. I need you to not get knocked down, Fane.
My teeth won't stop.
Alright, up we go.
We need to get back to warmth. It's...
My teeth won't
Up we go, up we go.
shattering.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too...
My teeth won't stop shattering.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too cold here.
My teeth won't stop shattering.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too cold here.
They're frozen.
I can hardly breathe. Too cold.
You're safe! Praise the divine! I thought we were dead for sure. Thank you!
It all happened so fast. The water surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives.
Wonder if they have somewhere safe to go.
We were gonna leave Arx, but after this, looks like we're better off staying. Inside those walls is as safe as it's gonna get for us, it seems.
Ask about the Kraken at the harbor.
What?
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the surge of water?
So much for rowing out of here. Now there's nowhere to go but back to the city. It seems the water took our boat and our luggage.
We cannot drag that chest back to Arx. But if you can salvage it, you're welcome to whatever's there. Here's the key.
Farewell.
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. We lost 2 of them, but that's fine. Holy shit, that sucked. Alright. We, made it out of the harbor. Somehow, someway, we made it the fuck out of here. Possessed child.
The girl's spine suddenly arches back at an unnatural angle. A squeal of distress morphs into a deep, throaty chuckle. She straightens and looks at you. Her eyes are black.
She is ours. You will not speak to her. You cannot help her.
Say that you met her on Blood Moon Island. You could tell that she's a survivor. She can beat this demon.
The girl squeezes her eyes shut and bows her head. Her own voice emerges, quavering with stress.
I can't do it. I can feel the sunlight and the air and
The laugh rises once more, and the girl lifts her head. Her gleeful eyes remain pitch black.
Fool! She is ours. Any strength is ours.
Seize the girl's shoulder and stare past the black gaze of the demon. She can do this. Fight.
Her eyes clear for just a moment, showing a brief glimpse of the child within. Then the blackness fills them once again, and the demon hisses at you.
You give her hope. Good. It will make her spirit all the more delicious for us when she breaks. The child's purity cannot protect her forever.
Question mark. Hold on. Let me see if just giving my body to the demon will make it so everyone just beats the shit out of me. Possessed child. Okay. We're just gonna go beat the shit out of me. Tell the demon to take you as a host instead.
You are old and tainted. There is no sport for us in corrupting you. The girl is pure. She is a delicacy.
Say that you would be a more powerful host than it could possibly imagine, if he could handle you.
The black eyes churn with intrigue, then flash hungrily.
You will do.
Hold on a second. I do not have peace of mind.
And break you.
What's a little demon possess? Exactly. No, it's gonna get resisted if I do that. Whoops. Ah!
You will pay for killing our host. Filth.
Not again! There's so much fucking blood. No! Hey! Oh, fuck me. What are you weak to? God damn it. Okay. I would like for everyone to chill the fuck out. Okay, there's a lot of... Okay. Thank you for the hydration. I'm muted. Can't cast that. God damn it. Okay. That was a little rough. Just a little bit. It's just a little rough. I got my ass whooped.
I don't fancy having my bones frozen in place down here.
My teeth won't.
We.
My teeth won't stop shattering.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too cold here.
They're frozen.
I can hardly breathe. It's too cold.
It's very funny, isn't it?
Darling, you're all right.
Payne, please get closer. Okay.
I thought we...
It all happened so...
There must have been...
So much for rowing out. We were gonna leave. It seems the water...
We cannot drag that. Here's the key.
Farewell.
Well, once I get my ass up. Oh my god, the ice is killing me, guys. Ugh. Alright. Does anyone have peace of mind? How the fuck have I not learned peace of mind? I'm mad at myself. Go here. All right. Do you have peace of mind?
How can I help? Go with honor.
Hurry along now. Take care of yourself, God.
The statue reaches the bottom, drops up. The statue reaches the bottom, drop.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me. This place? No. Arx is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl...
There we go. Fucking goes through so much just to find this one fucking spell. There.
Did you know Malady taught me how to sneak out of here? Of course. Told you I would, didn't I? Sure thing.
Okay. Off we go. I will save before I talk to the girl. Ooh. Not really. It got halfway done and then it ran off.
The girls.
She is ours.
The girls. The laugh rises.
Fool!
Her eyes.
You give her hope. You.
The black eyes.
You and.
Alright. Now we need to kill me. Hello. Damn, I thought I could cheese it there. This is fucking killing me, you guys. I have to Just fucking beat me to death.
You will pay for killing our host, filth.
That was so fucking stupid. Oh my god, that actually makes me cackle. That was really stupid. Oh god, that kills me actually. Just fucking beating my ass. Nope. Thanks. Wrong person, I think. There we go. Oh. I did a dumbass move. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, here we go.
Glory is mine.
Nifan's probably dead here. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. We'll wait till Fane is actually done. We'll do healing ritual for myself. And do that. I mean, actually do this instead. Alright, Fane. Come here with me. No, 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 get out of here. Leave. Fuck off, dude.
Right where I want you.
Thanks. That was so funny. He left further away to go. There we go. Okay. We do save. And now we go talk to the possessed child.
You did that for me. You let that thing take you. Just for me.
Mm-hmm.
Her voice shrinks to an awed, overcome whisper.
Thank you.
Tell her she's welcome. It was worth it to get that demon out of her.
Words fail her, so instead, she throws her arms around
Aww. Search her eyes. She's been through a lot. Ask her how she's feeling.
She averts her gaze from yours. Her lower lip trembles as she speaks.
The monster. It made me do things. Horrible things.
She takes a deep breath, then raises her head and meets your gaze. Her stare is resolute, aged far beyond her years.
It showed me how bad things can get. But I'm still here, and it isn't. I think I'll be alright now.
What will she do now?
I don't know. Maybe my family's still out there somewhere. Or maybe I'm alone. Maybe that's a good thing. I've had to share my head for so long. It'll be good to be alone for a while.
She falls into a contemplative silence for a moment, then perks up once again.
Hey, do you know the magic-y stuff everyone's so scared of? Source. I can use Source. It helped me to keep the monster from winning entirely. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it. I'm going to go and find my cat now. He must be lonely.
Don't worry, Beans. She now goes back to
I won't
buttons.
forget you.
No. Insert. Interesting. Have a good Resella. All right. Oh. Okay, let me check out this ring that I just got. Alright, there's someone over here, so let me go check it out. Let me take that, though.
I know you. Or, I've heard of you. I'm one of Lohar's. And you did us quite a good turn back in Driftwood. I thank you.
She casts her eyes over the wreck below the bridge.
Oh, a stretch. Big stretch.
After all that's happened, it does me good to see you here. My driver, my cart wolf. Look at him. And for what?
Gaze down at the wreck below. Ask what happened.
Void woke him. Weren't anywhere near us, but old Max sniffed him out anyway. Got so spooked, he pulled my carriage right off the bloody bridge. Pulled my driver off with him. I rolled out in time. Better stranded out here than stuck in a city with a void woken, I suppose. But they deserved better than this.
What's she doing in Arcs?
We were a wedding. Event of the season over at Mikhail Ross's estate. We were going in place of our boss.
She looks over the wreckage with a grimace.
Loard'd gnaw my ear off if he could see the shape his emissaries are in.
She gives you a sharp look.
I suppose you know a little something about a wedding. Isn't that right?
Heading to the same wedding at the behest of the same man.
Figured as much. I thought I might meet you here. But the wedding's all yours. I'm not leaving my dog or my driver here. We've been riding together, the three of us, must be 10 years now. After what happened in the caves, well, I ain't abandoning any more of mine to no kind of fate except the one they would have wanted. Good luck. I hope you're made of sterner stuff.
I've spotted something.
I've spotted something. Go make the royal man. Look at that fucking amazing shield. Shields are just like some of the best equipment in this fucking game.
A spillage all over the floor.
You'd pick anything up, wouldn't you? hello. A fucking big old question mark as they run by me. Ooh, there is something up here. I don't think I should fuck with them, actually. At least not yet. Very interesting how there seems to be, like, a bunch of just, like, random enemies around. I kind of like that, honestly.
Seems the life expectancy of Magisters gets shorter and shorter.
The sass.
The Magister spirit dashes along the foliage beneath the battlements, nearing the bridge. There is a cry from behind. The spirit glances back. Her gaze follows something tumbling from the battlements to the undergrowth. There is the thump of an impact. She continues running. She sprints onto the bridge, but then something grabs her ankle and hoists her into the air upside down. Her screams are drowned out by a monstrous roar.
Ah. That's not good. Oh, these are paladins.
Do not fall amid the fray, paladins! Face them to the last!
Ah.
Doing big thanks right now. Thanks. Uh-oh. Yes, do it. Do it to him again. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no! Ifan! Please don't hit Fane. Can you not? Coffee break.
I'm delaying my turn. Jesus Christ, those things hit hard. Get that bitch. Do I have any more? No. But
Please don't hit me. Yes, fight each other. Okay. Okay. I'm making it so I can actually just start fucking beating the shit out of these things after. Aha! Hello. What are you weak to? Nothing. I have a lot of grenades, so you're about to just get your ass whooped with them. I'm not too sorry, actually. Oops. Just does all of the spells at it. Oh. One, two. Sorry, Red Prince. End turn. Alright. Hell of a fight. I just need everyone over here.
You! I read about a lizard matching your description.
God damn it.
Dispatch. And now there'll be
As Voidwoken attacks go, you think that one was particularly devastating.
All
The
right.
great city of Arx may be finally ready to fall.
Give me just one moment. I need to run to the bathroom.
I have returned. Fall. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Saving arcs. Who's got time for that?
If hen. Anyways, Red Prince is trapped.
Pursing her bruised lips, Captain Oral glares up at the carrion birds circling the bloody remains of her men that litter the entrance to Arx. She sighs heavily.
You took care of business too late for my crew, though. All my best paladins are dead, whether by the hands of the Magisters or the claws of the Voidwoken.
The captain sobers and curls her lip at the Voidwoken corpses nearby. She spits a bloody tooth in the direction of the closest one.
Tell her you're sorry for the loss of her men.
Not as sorry as I am. It kills me to lose good men, no matter how good the cause we're fighting. But they died holding up paladin ideals against Magisters and against Voidwoken.
No, you don't have anything to sell. How the struggle between paladins and masters is going.
Could be worse. At least Arx is now under the control of Lord Kem. After your communique, he instigated investigations into every Magister in the city. We're sure it's the collusion between the Magisters and the Black Ring that drew the Voidwoken here. To think they blamed all sorcerers. The only question remaining is why. The Magisters have a lot to answer for. Those left alive, that is.
Tell her not to tar every magister with the same brush. You've seen good in some of them.
Sometimes good people do bad things, and there are consequences to every action.
Say that you're in a hurry. You need to find Dallas urgently.
She eyes you curiously, eyes narrowing in her hard face.
Are you serious? You won't find the leader of the Magisters walking in the open in Arx. This is Paladin territory now. But check in with Lord Kem. He's conducting an investigation of all the Magisters in the barracks. He might know something about her whereabouts. Take care. I doubt this is quite the city you were expecting to find.
Alright. Where the fuck is... Fane, where are you, my guy? Fane, get down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll say 5 kills. It was literal fucking chaos. I cannot give you a clear answer. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the bits.
She turns to you, and suddenly you are deep in her soul. Tendrils of anger and pain weave around you, through you, as you wander the chambers of her memories.
Send an emotion to her world. Forgiveness. Give it the power to defeat all the anger, the fear, and the hate. Give her the strength to let go.
You are a Magister, and proud. You did what you could, and you did what was right, and now it is over. The world and its problems are no longer your concern. Now you may leave.
Off you go. I genuinely don't hold a lot of hostility to all of these.
I didn't get the chance to thank you earlier.
Without your help against the Voidwoken, things could have been much, much worse. So, thank you. Take care. I doubt this is...
I don't think I have any fucking use for those little insect legs. Is that really a purging wand up here? No, okay.
The faint spirit's voice is little more than a whisper, echoing inside your mind.
Treacherous paladins. There can be no divinity in an order that betrays its own.
The spirit suddenly looks up at you, eyes wide and accusing.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's better. Just straight up better. That is finesse pants.
The spirit of a magister stands forlornly before you.
How you wound up here?
The paladins attacked our barracks. I ran. Not that it helped.
Demand to know where Dallas is.
Dallas? I don't know. I never spoke to the woman. Raymond was the one giving me orders. Raymond and the other whites.
Alright.
I've spotted something.
Alright. Well, explosive entrance to Arcs. Jesus Christ, that's... There's so many dead people.
A wave of sadness rolls off the spirit, sadness mixed with betrayal. The Magister was stabbed in the back by one they'd known as a friend. spirit laughs. A terrible, cynical guffaw that says that the world is an evil place where no one is safe. But inside the laughter, there's shame. The Magister knows that he sinned, and suspects that his death was deserved.
Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it.
What brought the Voidwalk to the gates?
Seems the Magisters have been dicing with dark magic. You'd have them to thank if there were any left. Many fled. Those who didn't died or ended up in a cell.
Is the city open?
On Lucian's day, you'd better believe it. City's a bit of a mess, it's fair to say, but the worst has passed. We'll have the place cleaned up in no time.
Not for your help.
We're managing well enough. You just stay out of trouble, and your stay in Arx shall, I'm sure, be peaceful and pleasant. Stay safe. Welcome to Arx.
Nods.
Okay. Nods.
Welcome to Arx, stranger. Our apologies for the mess. We'll have it cleaned up directly. Try to be careful where you tread.
Note that they seem to have had a hell of a Voidwoken attack.
With the Magisters gone, this will be the end of the Voidwoken attacks, I hope.
Note that she just blanked the Voidwoken on Magisters. Ask why.
When a sorcerer uses Source, the Voidwoken come, so they say. But the Magisters have been dealing in darker magic. The Voidwoken came, bigger and more deadly. But the Magisters are done now. Take care, friend.
Welcome to Arx, and a very happy Lucian's Day to you. Don't let the Voidwoken worry you. We have the situation well in hand. Mostly.
I love, like, all of them. Just like, we're fine-ish. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god.
Look, about the Divinity we've chased halfway across the goddamn world.
Yeah?
Entrusted to one person. I don't think it's a force for good. The gods themselves were corrupt, and even Lucian could fare no better than them. Not to mention his son, Alexander, who the world's better off without. Even if you thought him worth sparing. Driven by fear, he took his father's power and used it to turn innocent sorcerers to silent monks in Fort Joy. And now here we are, like moths to a flame, not understanding that the fire will consume us. You know, when our journey started, I was a man without a purpose. I lost it in the death fog. But now, after everything we've been through together, I see what needs to be done. I say we end Divinity. I say we extinguish the flame and forget about a new divine ascending. No one person should have that power. Rivellon has suffered enough. Let's share the power with everyone. And then, let's all fight the void together.
I actually really agree. You want to see this power shared.
If Anne nods once and throws you a half smile.
Well then, let's go make that happen.
Hold here, Quercus. I need a moment with our friend. Shield, we are about to enter the belly of the beast. To cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return. There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skin you alive.
Jesus
Frying
Christ.
your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is dangerous.
Nod along with Sir Lawyer. What has him so worried?
I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects. But your greatest challenge yet lies before you. I do not know what lies ahead, but the Great Acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur. The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research.
Okay.
You have been a good shield and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
Promise him you'll do everything you can.
I know you. The world might be filled with murderous giants, but at least some of them are worth saving. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power, and I think I have just the thing. After our last little escapade with your Void Woken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. I believe Sorry, Quercus believes, and I concur, that this magic can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus?
Say that you feel great.
Of course you do. What greater power could there be than knowledge? Granted, the recipe you know could be a little darker than what you're used to. It would harness the power of those that you've defeated. Grim. But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus. Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but we are not running anymore. Now you must become the Axe. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the Acorn. Hack them to pieces, snap their spines, and burn their eyes, and Quercus.
This is why Sir Laura is the best fucking character in this. Alright. What did we learn? Bloodstorm.
This would never have happened under Lucian, at least not to us. I heard old Alex died trying to summon a Void Woken.
Creatures are better off dead.
Alright. Alright, this is a lot. I don't know.
Well, we made it to the big smoke.
That's what fun things for everyone will be like after all this is over.
After we tear Divinity off its pedestal, and we spread its powers to the people. Like the fresh green shoots that push through the earth after a forest fire. Maybe what those shoots grow into will be better than the weeds they're replacing. Can't be worse.
Muse that it very much depends on how people will wield the powers of Divinity.
At least they'll have a choice. That's more than most people have right now.
Fair enough.
For far too long, people have obeyed the gods, obeyed the Order, obeyed the Ring, obeyed whatever authorities stood up and told them what to do. I've been guilty of it myself, but I'm done. The world doesn't need a new divine. It needs everyone to harness their own divinity. Each and every one of us. And that'll be a first. That'll be something I'm looking forward to seeing.
Ifan claps you on the shoulder. The paladin hocks a gob of spittle onto the burning corpses of silent monks. The saliva sizzles momentarily and is gone.
Okay.
If we're not careful, we'll burn the world.
The paladin wistfully hums a tune. You recognize the air. Smoke gets in your hair.
Join in.
He stops humming, gives you a sideways look.
Finish the song for him. Smoke gets in your hair, your skin peels from your bone, you fade to black.
He rolls his eyes and turns back to the flames.
That was Rosewood's favorite song, and Rosewood's dead. You didn't know Rosewood.
leave his favorite song alone.
Ask about Rosewood.
Rosewood's dead, and these are the monsters that did it.
I'm sorry for his loss.
Don't be sorry on my behalf. Be sorry for Rosewood and his wife. He was a good man, and she'll feel his loss. It'll haunt her for the rest of her days. We'll mourn him as we mourn all our own.
The spirit burns with rage at the carnage wrought on Arx. Rage for the Voidwoken, rage for the Magisters, and rage too for himself and his fellow paladins for failing to see the danger until it was too late.
Jesus fuck.
Poor creatures are better off dead. On your way, Elf.
Okay. There are so many fucking bodies here.
For this. I heard old Alex died trying to summon a Voidwoken. Those paladins have gone too bloody far, Elf. Arx will end up in ruins with that lot in charge.
Interesting.
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint. Nearby, a canvas sits upon an easel.
Ask him if he saw what unfolded here.
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
Interesting.
Would never have happened under Lucian, at least not to us.
Glance toward his easel and guess that it's a depiction of what happened here.
He nods, a faraway expression on his face.
The great schism of the Divine Order and the ruination of Arx. This will be my masterpiece.
Ask if you could take a look at the piece.
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
Note that the red upon the canvas is a very particular shade. That of blood.
He cracks a limp smile. He seems to be getting paler by the minute.
True art requires sacrifice. Artists must put themselves onto the canvas.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
Tell him that he should stop painting for now and seek out a healer. He must have lost a lot of blood.
No, I must continue. What would my father say if he was still alive to see me now? He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian.
Remark that he'll never finish a masterpiece if he dies from blood loss first.
Self-preservation is a petty concern. I must put the spiritual above the corporeal. I must finish.
Ask about the Sacrifice of Lucian. Can it be viewed somewhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the Great Cathedral, here in Arx. I visit frequently, for inspiration. But the original panel, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Ken a long time ago. He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
The spirit of an older man observes the nearby painter. He tut-tuts to himself.
That poor boy is wasting his time, walking upon well-trodden paths. I thought I raised him better than that. Did you tell him what you thought of his little picture?
Mention that you gave him your thoughts, yes.
Unfortunate, isn't it? He isn't without talent, but he never overcame the fact that he was my son.
Ask if he's the one that painted the Sacrifice of Lucian.
Of course. My finest work. I drew upon everything I had for that piece. All of my skills, my experience, Why, there's even my own blood and sauce on that canvas.
Mention that his paintings sound fascinating. You'll have to go see them for yourself.
Of course I
Nope.
am. I
Oh.
painted the greatest works of art that Arx has ever seen. The Sacrifice of Lucian. My opinion is the only one that matters. They are part of a private collection now, Lord Kem's. Perhaps he'll grant you a viewing, but I doubt it. There's a reproduction on display at the cathedral. Not the same as viewing the original, of course, but it gives the great unwashed something to pray for.
I will take my leave.
What's this? I found something.
Void tainted. Ooh, there's a dog.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them.
Where the smells? I miss the smells.
Oh, that just made me sad.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Anything you need to get off your chest? You can whisper, I won't tell.
You will see justice in this.
Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help. Please.
Ask what her wife is accused of.
Of being a good person. Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Go!
Hey.
The paladin looks up at you through a bruised and swollen eye. She spits a gob of blood on the cobbles before she speaks.
Come to see the show, stranger. I'm afraid you've missed most of the slaughter, but there's still blood to be spilled.
Step back from the prisoner. You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
You couldn't call this a court until the end of days, Kem. It's still a disgrace.
The prisoner will be silent.
What is this paladin accused of?
We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every magister is in league with the Ring.
I have to agree with her.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
Step between the prisoner and Kem. He can't do this.
His icy eyes focus on you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
Step aside, stranger.
Explain that you're on his side. You're the one that sent the owl which warned him about the Magisters and the Black Ring.
I see. You have my thanks for that. You did us a great service. Now, if you would do me one service more, stand aside.
My constitution's pretty... Constitution. Wonder what Lucian would do. Surely he'd have the wisdom to show mercy. I need 6?
This traitor is sentenced to die. Your words cannot change that. It is time, Paladin.
Kem, please. Kill me if your damned honor demands it, just not here. Not in front of Marie. Take me to the dungeon.
Justice must be seen. It cannot take place in the shadows. Make your peace, Paladin.
Please, don't do this. Not in front of her.
sin be forgiven and her name...
No. Absolutely not. I'm saving the lesbian. There's no.
Look, entrusted the gods not to men, and now you know, I say Rivellon has suffered enough.
If I'm not.
Well then.
Hold here, she is. I have. I do. You have. I know you. Now, after. Sorry.
The squirrel.
Now, of course, grant. But if you now go, my.
Alright. How the fuck do I get...
The statue looms over Arx, hands reaching as if trying to claw above the charmed stench. Though her eyes are blinded to the horrors at her feet, a single tear drips on. The tear is ice cold on your fingertips. You watch, but she...
Godwoken, how can I help? Go with honor.
I need to find a way to fucking get my persuasion up at least one more. I do not want her to die.
Many more of those on my sleeve.
Do I have anything in here that will give me a +1 persuasion? Literally just looking around.
Take a look at what I've been... By all means.
Not me, fucking... I'm gonna go respec. Alright, hold on. My camera fucking died as well. Alright. What gives me a plus to persuasion? I have to find a thing, or... Okay, Wits gives me a 5 persuasion check, which I can do. Okay. I want to save her. I had to go look it up. Okay.
I confess, I follow the path of Lucian. Please, you have to stop this. Please, you've got to. She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. Lucian's love.
You.
You approach, but the
You are into.
You can call this a court.
The prisoner will be silent.
What's she
We are
accused
beyond-
of?
A couple of white.
At best, you are a coward.
Can't do this.
Step aside. Straight.
I'm on his side.
Now, if you would do me
Wits.
one
Whisper that you're here to
service,
find a seeker matching her description. You need her alive.
a seeker. How do you? This is unforeseen. Very well. Perhaps we would be wiser to wait. She shall not die today.
The paladin looks at you as Kem turns away and silently mouths, "Thank you."
Find a cell for her. And the rest of you have your duties. Move.
What is this? Am I dreaming? I went to my bunk after patrol duties, and now this. I'll wake up in a minute. Winslow's snoring always wakes me. This can't be real.
Inform her that this is no dream. She is dead, but if she tells you what she knows about the Black Ring, then you will release her.
What? I don't know anything about the Black Ring. I must be dreaming. I have to be.
Demand to know where Dallas has gone.
I saw her enter the city with the whites. Or did I?
Alright, we'll leave her be.
Oh, by the divine, thank you. I'll never forget this kindness.
Ugh. Alright, let's go do the checks. Okay. We saved her. Which is the big thing that I really wanted to make sure we did.
I see you avoided the fighting.
You didn't get your hands dirty either.
That stinks.
I'm a lover.
Hey, Gus.
What's going on? I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear, and blood, and doom, and death, and something else. Something worse. It's coming from under the city.
Get out of here, you dirty... Back in business! Thank the gods for law...
Business must be booming for you, all them broken
You.
weapons.
Eyes over here, yeah? I know she's pretty, but me wife's here to work, not to gawk at. Now, what'll it be?
Ooh, okay. New skills. Okay. It's two-handed. Ooh. One-handed. Mine's better. I will take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Shield? No. That and that, please. Ooh, that's slick.
If you've got some bite in ya, then I've got what you need.
Oh, I'm really liking this. Those are... I really like how slick they look.
If you've got some bite in ya, then I've got what you need.
Business must be booming for you, all them broken weapons.
Shoot, you flea bag, shoot!
Dead magisters don't tend to buy weapons.
Still, the paladins.
Paladins don't need them either. They took the weapons off the dead magisters.
Okay. I need memory spaces for the prince, actually. We'll get rid of this. So we can do Guardian Angel, actually. I need to sell a few things. It's divine.
moving. Now that you're all done, why don't you just skedaddle on out of here?
Alright.
I'm just the one that hammers and such. You want the wares, you speak to my wife Fianolo.
Lesbians. Sorry.
The man glowers from under his hood. You can't see his eyes, but you know they are trained on you.
You are equipped well enough for a barroom brawl, my friend, but if you strike from the shadows as effectively as you strike in the light, you may find my supplies invaluable. Is there more on your mind? Come here, stranger.
No, thank you.
You want meat and bread? Head to the sewers. Those fancy dwarves down there are gorging on the good stuff.
I think you might be my favorite. Shh, don't tell the others.
I don't like that at all.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Daddy's going to fix you right. A visitor. Tell me, do you like puppets?
I want to be honest and be like, no, I don't, actually. Hesitate and offer an uncertain shrug.
The toy seller nods and smiles, clearly not listening to a word you've said.
Wonderful. Here, take a look at this.
The puppet springs to life.
Impressive, no? There's a lot of craftsmanship in that small package. Quite a lot. Now, what can I do for you? I haven't had many callers of late, what with all the fuss and hubbub that's been going on outside.
Wonder how he brought the puppet to life.
Source, what else? Each and every one of my darlings has a little bit of magic in them. It turns a mere toy into a friend.
Ask if he isn't afraid that Voidwoken will be attracted to the use of his source.
Oh, no, not at all. I use only the smallest sprinkle of source in my work. I'd hardly think a Voidwoken would set its sights on me and my darlings.
Wonder how he avoided magister persecution. They controlled the city until recently, after all.
I'm on good terms with the Divine Order. They know what my work entails. They've even had use for me in the past. I have nothing to fear from them.
Don't like that.
Consider me at your service if you need anything else.
The puppet looks at you with what almost amounts to curiosity. You sense power from within it. a measure of sauce, just enough to make the plaything seem alive.
Hmm. Alright. That's weird. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Something about that, like, very much unsettles me.
Sturdy bows and sharp arrows, here for the choosing.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to him because I just found his little flyer.
You need more than wits on these wilds. Is there more on your mind?
Alright, so this is to continue the Red Prince. That's Kem's mansion. Okay. This is... Kel Ross's Cathedral.
The dwarf's armor looks as if it weighs half a ton, yet he moves with alarming ease. You note his insignia, a snarling wolf.
Browse the shop as you please.
You need to speak to Mikhail Ross. Lohar sent you.
Lohar, eh? Well then, you need to talk to my colleague inside. Oh, please do.
Okay.
All I did was cheer the bride for the size of
A well-dressed dwarf woman lies on the cobbles, giggling drunkenly to herself.
Remarks that she's too well-heeled to be some homeless drunk. That's what happened to her.
I wish I was bloody homeless. Then I'd be home already. No, I was at a wedding. Beggars kicked me out. Said I was causing a scene.
Ask about the wedding.
The usual fuss. The groom's a local alchemist, marrying the daughter of some big shot merchant.
And also, how she got into the wedding in the first place? Is she a relative?
They'd hardly kick out their own flesh and blood, would they? I barely know any of them. Friends of business acquaintance.
Alright.
I can hear voices, but I can't make them out. If there was anything important here, the whites must have surely taken it. The Magisters fought with all the skill you would expect of peasants. Not that we were flawless. Of course, a victory is a victory, even if it comes at a cost.
Suffer many casualties.
But you could taste the Magister's desperation. They even torched.
That genuinely doesn't, Something is making me very uncomfortable with how the paladins are acting.
Important here, the whites must have surely taken it.
The spirit of a magister jabs a spectral finger into the paladin's wound, while muttering some profane-sounding curse.
Tell the spirit to cease what he's doing.
I'll do as I please. This paladin filth hacked me down right here in our headquarters. She's going to suffer for what she did to me.
Finesse, persuasion, hero. Implore him to remember the teachings of Lucian. Vengeance will only lead to misery for all.
The spirit thinks for a moment, then moves back from the paladin.
Very well. I am done with this world.
Thank you. The wound's closed over. Thank you.
I'm so glad that you noticed it, finally, Beans.
Here, I found this on one of the Magisters. It looks valuable. Take it, with my thanks.
I'm so glad you like it. Alright. Where's Cork?
Piss off, paladin scum.
Warren, wash his mouth.
Why? What'll you do? Kill my friends and lock me up? Go and die.
I mean, that's kind of fair.
She spits at you. From the darkness of the look...
Well, hello again. Welcome to my very, very humble abode.
So you get to run in with her wife.
She did. Divine blessing, she must be so worried. She hated it when I joined the Paladins. Hated the idea of me going to war. But the Black Ring was just a bad memory. Who knew they'd return? Who knew it would lead to this madness?
You heard Kem accuse her of treason. Ask for her side of the story.
Yes, I heard it too. The man has some curious ideas about what constitutes treason. I refuse to raise a hand against fellow members of the Divine Order. Refuse to buy into Kem's lie that they're all Black Ring puppets.
The city is tearing itself apart. What is going on?
It's not just the city. The Divine Order is coming undone at the seams. There's never been much love lost between the Paladins and the Magisters, but this... brawling in the streets... it will be the end of us all.
Ask why the Paladin Order is so divided.
Too many Paladins from noble families, and too many Magisters that started as working folk. Of course, the Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian. So, many saw the Magisters rising through the ranks as a threat to their order. Pig farmers leading lords, they said. But now that some white Magisters have been found colluding with the Black Ring, now that Kim has his excuse, It's war.
She doesn't seem to be a fan of chems. That's what she knows about him.
Chem's always been a hard man. His steel was forged in the war with the Black Ring. But recently there's something else. He's turned cold. Not cruel, exactly, just harsh. Dispassionate to a fault. They say it's the Voidwoken. That he's too worried about Rivellon to worry about people. Maybe that's it. Or maybe years of fighting finally broke him. Your guess is as good as mine. Although, I've heard whispers. There are places in Chem's mansion that nobody goes but him. One has to wonder what he gets up to. I'll see you again.
Take my leave.
This way's off limits.
Okay. What's down here? Excuse me as I just take some body parts.
The Magister Spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
In this dingy hole, to end my days. Here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end. At the end. And I'm still praying.
Say there's nothing righteous about torture.
For the glory of Lucian, there is no task unworthy. Here we turned out abominations into servants of the Lord. And the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the geist they make. All the better to serve him. For him we pray always.
I'm gonna leave that the fuck alone. I'm gonna eat this hand though.
You are the hand. You are the hand that hurts, the hand that kills, the hand that bleeds them dry. You are the hand that listens to Magister Timort's head.
Okay, and foot.
You are the foot. You are the foot that aches to run away, the foot that remembers the feel of grass underfoot so long ago. You are the foot that listens to Magister Timort's heart.
Interesting.
64 prisoners are unaccounted for.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Not according to this. Besides, they weren't sorcerers.
Something's going on.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners? That's where they could have gone.
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke. Poof.
Grimace, the paladins are either poor wardens or poor record keepers.
Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names. And they are nowhere to be found.
What is happening there?
This makes no sense.
Can I sneak here?
The damn cells were empty. The Magister...
Interesting.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil is slithering to your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
Okay, leaving it alone.
Keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
Ah! I lost that again.
Maybe. I guess the Lawmaster will figure it out.
I'll do that. What if... Hey, Fane, can you teleport me in? Lamau. You can. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now, before I do, this, I'm gonna save, because I have a feeling that I might get in trouble for teleporting in here.
The only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head and away from our kids, I reckon.
Okay.
What do you suppose the Magisters are doing with us?
The creature that...
Let me talk to him.
Piss off, you paladin swine. Go and die.
Okay. There is something right here, so... Hey, Fane. Don't look me in here.
Bloody thing's been boarded up. Not very well, though.
Aha! There's like a fuck ton of... What the fuck is going on here? There's so much gold right here. I feel like I'm about to, like, kind of stumble into something I shouldn't. Fucking save so I don't accidentally piss off all the fucking paladins in the entire town.
I found something.
The spirit of a magister stands before you. He has one hand pressed to his abdomen. Silvery spectral blood oozes from between his fingers.
It shouldn't hurt anymore, but it does. I swear it does. Tell me, have you seen a magister named Winslow? Stout fella, a little loud.
A little loud.
When the paladins attacked, I'd hate to think any harm came to him.
I haven't met anyone named Wayne Swallow yet.
Well, I suppose he might still be alright then. If you do see him, let me know. Please.
Now, what happened?
I don't rightly know. The paladins came, intent on ransacking the barracks. The fighting started so quickly. Before I knew it, I was wounded, and Winslow was hauling me away. He said he'd come back soon, and we could escape into the sewers. But that was the last I saw of him.
Ask how he knew about the hidden passage into the sewers.
Winslow and I came across it while we were looking into some inmates who went missing from the prison. I doubt anyone will figure out what happened to them now. I don't think
Shut up, Beats.
care about that kind of thing.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. This looks like a hell of a fight. And I think that's a good time to call it here for today's stream. I hope everyone had a lot of fun. I'm very much enjoying this arc. I did not realize how much there is with it. It's actually very, very interesting. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. Today was incredibly fun. This whole arc for arcs, incredibly fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Alright. Looking for someone. You know what? They're in Act 2. So, they are still in Driftwood, which is a very fun arc. But we're gonna rate them. And, yeah, no, today has been really fun. I had a lot of fun with, today. I'm very interested to see where all of these storylines go, because I have a feeling it's going to get kind of crazy pretty soon. But for now, we are going to be raiding Diet Crazy. They look really fun. Definitely am enjoying finding some new people to raid, all of that stuff. Give me one moment.
It killed in a fire.
No. And we are off to raid. See you all Saturday. Bye-bye.